Mic check, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you read me? Am I loud? Am I clear? We're going to be live in 8 minutes. We're going to be covering breaking news. We're going to cover the market closed. And channel members, we will be going to the war room. Who's ready?
Old ship bell in a coastal town, rusty safe getting dragged out now. Ancient coins in a dusty tray, shine 'em up, watch the years fall away. Border trains through the midnight haze, customs line keep the nerves in place. Secret pockets sewn inside my coat.
Thank you, Shotgun. Glad you like it. You can find it on iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify, everywhere. They said we were crazy. They said gold and silver were a thing of the past. They said it would never rise again. But instead, rising are us stackers. Us gold and silver hoarders. It's only just beginning, in my opinion. Who's with me?
From Tokyo nights to Rio sun, from Arctic ice to island drums, every stamp on my page.
6 minute and 30-second warning.
Another drop in the wild.
Yes, I do, Autodeskcom. I do. I write it, compose it, everything.
Silver star.
Who's ready? Who's with me?
Answer the call.
My favorite part right here is this bridge.
Voices rise like a tidal wall.
I'm not sure, Adner, maybe. Wow, thanks, Peter. That's crazy. I didn't know that. Which country has the most beautiful coins? That's hard to say. I'll have to think about that, Red Headliner. When we start, ask me that question again when we start. I'll think about it till then. We got 5 minutes till we're live. We're going to cover late breaking news. We're going to watch the COMEX close here. And then channel members, we will be going to the war room.
Silver, stacks of gold, digging treasure, riches untold. International stacker, here to say, shiny vibes coming your way. Silver shines, gold's the glow. Stack it high, watch it grow. Giveaways for all.
Come on!
Thrill, international stacker chasing that mill. Coins and bars,
Yes.
rare to find. Treasure hunting, one of a kind. Join the crew. Let's
What year did you guys
explore.
subscribe? Put it in chat. What year did you subscribe? I'm curious. Gary Kraft was here in, what year did you just say? 2018 for Gary Kraft. What year did you subscribe? Put it in chat. We're going to get started here in 4 minutes. Smash the like button. Get ready to party.
Maps and clues, roll the dice, take a chance. Treasure calls, we're in a dance.
1899.
Silver shines, gold's the glow.
Let's go.
Stack it high, watch it grow. Giveaways for all.
Get 'em up.
Thrill, international
Yes.
stacker.
3 minutes and 30 seconds. Hit that sub. Join the
Riches
quest.
await. You're the best international stacker.
Stack it. Stack it. Strong.
Gold, where you belong.
Thank you, Pat J. MD, for becoming a Diamond Claw.
Chasing that mill.
3 minute warning. 3 minute warning.
That's up.
Top off your drinks, get a snack. It's going to be a wild market close. I've got breaking news for you. And then channel members, we will be going to the war room. Come on! Let's go! Two-minute, 30-second warning here.
Chasing that mill. Crabs are
Don't be dismayed, Mr. Bill. Stay the course. Intestinal fortitude.
Ocean waves where dreams collide.
Let's go.
Claws are up, the beat we chase. Treasure gleaming, golden space.
2-minute warning. Smash the like button. Get ready. We'll cover the market close. We'll cover late breaking news. And members, we will be doing the war room at the end of the stream. Here we go. Get those claws up. Yes. Let's get it.
Gold and silver, who wants it all? Are you ready for the mega gaw?
Who won at the Mega Gaw? Who won some silver? Who won some gold? Put winner in chat.
Found the music's played.
Let's go.
Your claws up, don't delay. Yeah, join the party night and day. Gold and silver is the key. Crustacean nation, dance with
1 minute
me.
warning. 1 minute warning. We're going to get started here in 1 minute. Get ready.
Tidal rhythms in the sand, shiny spoils laid by hand. We're the crew, the shell brigade, treasures found, the music's played. Get your claws up in the sky.
Get 'em up.
International stacker, he's our guy.
Get 'em up.
Gold and silver is the key.
Who's ready? 30-second warning.
Dance with me.
Let's go. Let's get it.
Dance with me. Dance with me. Dance with me. Dance with me.
One stacker on a journey.
This intro was filmed in Saudi Arabia in the desert.
Silver.
It was hot.
International
There was lizards.
stacker.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. The name's International Stacker, coming to you live from Key West, Florida, where I'm closer to Cuba than a Walmart. Over 800 people on the stream. Welcome, everybody. 1,800 videos around the world on gold and silver adventures. And the adventure we find ourselves on this morning, or actually this afternoon, is the close of the COMEX. So all day today, silver's been fighting. It's been pushing. It's getting smashed. We hit a daily high of $83.04. Then we had a massive smackdown. Bam, boom, boom, boom. But we kept fighting back. We kept clawing like crabs in a bucket. And we are at $80.75. I would love to, now this is not necessary. This is not necessary, but I'd love to see us finish the day here above 80. So we'll put that red floor down there. Remember, there still is one gap down here to fill. This right here is the true gap, but I like to fill it with full candles, so that's the full candle gap. So we do have a gap to fill eventually, so we'll see what happens there. About 95% of gaps get filled. Sometimes they don't, but we're currently trading sideways at 80.75. We're looking at a silver futures price of 80.43, our first alert of the stream. And what does that mean? That means we're in backwardation at 80.43. Bang. Okay, and then let me put this back up here. Bang. And what does that mean? Backwardations when the silver futures price is cheaper than the current spot price. That signals instability, some tightness in physical silver in the big bullion bank vaults. And I'm about to go over some news that shows that's not just huff. That's not just puff. That's actually true talk. And right now we've got gold trading sideways a little bit. 5,025. The floor I'd love to see us finish on gold would be 5,000. Now remember, the markets are going to close for 1 hour at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then they open again via the Globex, via the COMEX, via the Globex. And they're going to trade all evening. 7 p.m. we'll see Tokyo start to trade. 8:15 we'll see the Shanghai Futures Exchange start to trade. It did close a little down today, 88.75, but even at 88.75, we're currently at 8. That's still an $8 arbitrage, an $8 premium from the west to the east. And if you go to my channel, click videos latest, watch this video here. $200 silver is real. China's hoarding silver. Here's why. Look at that thumbnail. It's a vacuum cleaner sucking the physical silver from the west to the east, and that's what's going to happen if that premium stays high. And check out these last 2 videos I put out, the Prague Coin Show, and this one's my last 9 years around the world with y'all on gold and silver adventures. So Shanghai Futures Exchange will start to trade at 8:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, then 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All of China will be trading. We'll see what happens there. The gold-silver ratios move in it sideways. Some call it a crab walk. 62.19 ounces of silver for every 1 ounce of gold. And you guys, make sure you follow me on X, previously known as Twitter, at Intl-Stacker. A lot of late breaking information on here, but we're going to go here and we're going to look up some news and we're going to review it together. Someone's saying the volume. Is my volume okay? Are you talking about volume on the chart? Is my volume okay? Volume on the chart has dropped off substantially. Look at this. This was the start of the trading day up here. A few candles before New York opened, and then here, and look, we just had a big green candle here. Now the volume's fallen off a cliff here, and that makes sense because the well, does that make sense? Let me think. 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, whatever. Huh? It has fallen off a cliff, but silver's pushing back up. But let's go back here to the news. No, I sound good. Okay. When people say volume in chat, I'm like, are you talking about the trading volume or are you talking about my volume? So it gets tricky. And just Dario here, guys, saying, what? Am I still sleeping, or is this volume number for silver futures contracts traded in the last 23 hours correct? 80,000. Well, let's see here, guys. Let's go look ourselves. Wait, this is 51,000. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is correct. 51,007. That is so low. Wow. Wow, that is so low. What's going on, guys? You guys check out Just Dario. He's great. Great information. A lot of great information. Go follow him on X, previously known as Twitter. Pure Metals is saying the COMEX silver market might be heading for a massive delivery crisis. 317 new delivery notices issued Friday. February delivered 20.3 million ounces in just 5 days. Guys, that is not normal. That is not normal for February and in the first 5 days. This is not a delivery month. January was 5 times the norm of 2024. This is not normal. That's 100% of open contracts demanding physical silver. March has 76,091 open contracts. Remember, each contract is 5,000 ounces. And if you go here to specifications on the COMEX, it'll tell you right there. Okay, so each contract's 5,000 ounces. If March sees 100% delivery like February, that's 380 million ounces. Does the COMEX have it? The answer is no. They have about 103 million. So we're going to keep watching this, and this chicken's going to come home to roost the end of February. You don't have to go all the way into March. This chicken will come to roost the end of February. Thank you for the Real Geared Up Survival. Anyone watching the Olympics? Let's see. Let's see the medal count. Let's see what's going on here. Norway is in the lead with six medals. Okay, Norway. Look at a lot of the Norway, Sweden. Okay, they're doing pretty good. All right, let's jump back here. Looks like, and this is Rashad. He's one of our favorite technical analysts on the channel. And he's saying, looks like gold is going to produce a shallow dip tomorrow and recover towards stock market opening, says Rashad, one of our favorite technical analysts here. And guys, we got 900 people on, but only 173 likes. If you guys like what I do, if you like these multi-hour streams, giving you guys the information first, helping you read the tea leaves, just smash that like button and make sure you subscribe. I really appreciate it all. Captain Blackbeard saying when silver surpasses its recent high, the media will spin it as dangerous volatility. Normies will sit on the sidelines waiting for a 40% drop that never comes as silver rockets into multiple hundreds per ounce. That's Captain Blackbeard saying that. And guys, remember again, I'm not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet with crabs. But Jay Wise is saying 35 could quite easily be the new base price for silver after a couple more months. Doubt that, Jay Wise. Let's see what Jay Wise is about here. Geologist, author, focused on. So it's a geologist. I highly doubt that would happen. Here's what would happen. We would go, where is it? Look right, where is it? I lost it. Hold up. Silver's gone. Silver shortage. Here it is. Go to this video here. Silver shortage 2026. Why physical prices will explode no matter what paper says. This talks about the decoupling. The decoupling of the silver market from the physical from the paper market, and that's exactly what could happen. And someone's asking for a welfare check on Viola. Guys, I met a girl in Poland. She's single. She's looking for someone. Are there any suitors in chat?
Yep.
What's the robot's name?
Viola.
Viola.
Ladies and gentlemen, she's different. She's definitely different. That was Viola. So let's go back to the news here. Small accounts posting to absolutely zero engagement. I felt like this for so long, guys. This is exactly why we do the crab raids here on this channel. Not every live stream, but at end of a lot of live streams, we go raid smaller channels to give them support. It took me a year and 100 videos, I think, to get my first 100 subscribers, I believe. Okay. Iris scandal exposed. Okay. Coming soon. This is supposedly something that you can put gold in, it melts it and gives you cash for it. I'm not sure if that's real, though. That could be AI. I'm trying to find you guys any breaking news, and the silver price right now is $80.70. We've got 12 minutes left till market close. After that, channel members, we will be going to the war room. So I might as well start that countdown now. All right, I'm starting the countdown for the war room. Channel members will be going to the war room in 15 minutes. Sorry, I can't go all night tonight. I got some things I got to get out and do. But we're going to cover this live, talking until market close. Then channel members will be going to the war room in 15 minutes. If you got questions, put them in chat. Tag me at Intl-Stacker. And I'm trying to find you guys late to breaking. Let's see if you guys are tweeting anything at me. USA whipping Canada in hockey. Whoa. Whoa, Keith. That's crazy. Premiums are going up faster than COMEX spot, says Keith. I have Daisy, the dash hound, and you have Daisy the camel. My Daisy watches you with her diamond paws. Now, John, that is mega.
So take the camel, guys. Camel cam, guys. That's just some here.
The name Daisy.
Daisy the camel, guys. There you go. Oh, wow. Look at the 3 pyramids, guys.
That's Daisy the camel. That was a live stream in Egypt. You guys told me to get on a camel, and I did. So for those of you who are following this, that newscaster, famous newscaster's mom got taken, and this video just put out of the perpetrator. Prayers to her and that family. That's absolutely devastating. I've been seeing various reports about Binance collapsing. I don't know if that's true. That is a cryptocurrency exchange. When the money fills, okay, so Brian's saying, when money fills, whether it be paper, silver, or gold, an ounce of rice will be more valuable than an ounce of gold. Everything collapses coming. I mean, you should definitely be prepared. That's why you should go with preparewithis.com. I've got a crazy good deal for you guys on freeze-dried food for emergencies. You put it in a closet and forget about it. It's good for 25 years. So check out preparewithis.com. Big sale going on right now. Keeping some powder dry for when the gap gets filled, says Lee Cummins. That gap is down here. Remember, the gaps don't... Okay, the monstrous gaps are always get filled, but 95% of the time they do. So there is a chance it doesn't, but it most likely will bounce around here for a little bit. It's possible. We'll see what happens. Contango volatility looks like a heart attack all day. Yeah, Nitro Burp. It's crazy. I saw a video this morning about the government putting a floor in silver because of critical minerals list. Yeah, so I did a lot of coverage on that, the Lone Ranger. So there was just the critical minerals. So the first time it was mentioned was critical minerals executive. Guys, it's misspelled, I know, but we'll find it. We're good. Okay. So this came out. This is an executive action adjusting imports of processed critical minerals and their derivative products into the United States. And if you come down here, it says, in negotiating, the Secretary and Trade Representative should consider price floors for trade in critical minerals and other trade restricting measures. So that's a big deal. And then they came out and said, oh, just kidding. No, it's not going to be considered anymore. And then President J.D. Vance, what was it, a week ago, at the Critical Minerals Ministerial they held with a bunch of gold and silver representatives from around different allied countries. And he literally said in his speech for critical minerals, they're considering trade floors or price floors. And again, I'm not an advocate of that. I'm not saying I prefer that over truly free market enterprise. I'm not commenting on any of that. I'm not commenting on the politics. I'm commenting on the opportunities here. So remember, right now, China refines about 70% of the world's silver. So it's cheaper for entities in the United States and other places to send it to China, get it refined, and get it back. Because the price has been so volatile and suppressed with silver for so long. So if the government comes around and says, the minimum price floor is $100 for silver, that means in the United States, it's not going to be sold for anything less than that when you're dealing with the industry. So then that makes it financially feasible for companies to build smelters, to build their own refineries. Our refinery networks in this country is not good. Like, the refineries are good, but our infrastructure total is not good. We don't have enough. That's why they have to send it to China, okay? So by putting it on a price floor, that could be very bullish and let companies know, okay, it's worth it to build this refinery. It's worth it to build this smelter. And then they'll start building it, and then that will up our infrastructure here. But for silver, that would be very bullish because that's not a cap. It just says the minimum is going to be this. So that could be extremely bullish if and when that happens for silver. They didn't say for silver specifically. They said for critical minerals. But remember, silver, this stuff right here was added to the critical minerals in December, right after China added theirs. And we used to have a strategic stockpile of silver in the 80s. They made it into bars and sold it off, unfortunately. But we are stackers again. The United States, the Secretary of Commerce, I think his name's Lutnick, he actually got interviewed and he said, we already have a stockpile for the military, which I don't think he was supposed to spill those beans, but he did. And then he said, we're working on a stockpile for the civilians, the business market. So we've got 6 minutes here left until the market closes. Gold is silver's on a green candle, 80.81. Remember, our goal was to stay above 80 for close, and it looks like we're headed in that direction. Gold is 5,026, and our target here is stay above 5,000. Guys, I think I might prophylactically here do a baby gator call. Some scientists say 90% of the time, every time, when a baby gator happens, it either turns a red candle to green or makes a green candle into a BGC.
Okay, I'm going to try to do the baby gator noise. Here we go. How do you do the baby gator noise? Yeah. I don't know. Whoa, whoa, what was that? It was a giant lizard just jumped. That thing was massive. I thought I actually summoned an alligator for a second there.
I thought I almost lost my hand to like Chubbs. And someone's saying, how can we check the Shanghai? I'll give you this ticker. You might be able to search this tick. Let's see, if you search this ticker in Google. Search this. I'll put that in chat. You can search that in Google, and that will help you hopefully be able to see the Shanghai price when I'm not around. It closed at 88.75. Remember, it opens at 8:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. Why would the volume be so low today? Is it a holiday? No. The stock market's closed, so it probably went low. Let's see. Yeah. So 4 p.m. Eastern. So the volume dropped because the stock market closed. The volume, so here's where New York starts to trade, and then this is the volume difference when the stock market opens. Then the stock market closes. Now we're going into close, and the volume's going to be even thinner overnight. Someone else asked a question. All right, IS. So what's the verdict? Says Red Headliner. In your travels, what country are the most beautiful coins? I mean, I love ancient, like silver Roman denarius. Look at these guys. I love these ancient gold bars. Well, these aren't too ancient. These are from the 1800s, but they're gold and silver. They're called electrum. I could turn down the light a little bit on them. And this Japanese silver. I love stuff like this. So I guess ancient Rome, Japan. I do like a lot of the Middle Eastern. I just happen to have these Middle Eastern gold guineas out. These are from Saudi Arabia. I like those a lot. Here's another ancient Abizad Caliphate. So I like a lot of the ancient stuff. Think treasure hunt. That's the type of stuff I like. I mean, I could give you new coins, but, you know, the truly ancient stuff, I really like that stuff. High floor allows for bigger tariffs. Current admin wants tariffs. True, Ralph. Yeah, those are a lot of fun. And guys, we've got just 2 minutes and 30 seconds left here. And then in 5 minutes and 50 seconds, channel members, we will be going to the war room. Thank you to all the channel members. If you're brand new, check out your new custom channel member emoji. All channel members, we will be going to the war room at the end of the stream. What happens in the war room stays in the war room. Clothing is not optional. And a big shout out to all the Diamond Claws members on the channel. Really appreciate your support. Here's all the really new Diamond Claws members. Who in chat has got Diamond Claws? Who's got them?
Diamond Claws.
And we are just 2 minutes away from market close. Actually, instead of a normal alert, we're the last 2 minutes. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the danger zone. Danger zone. It is the danger zone. We got 1,000 people on, 321 likes. Guys, please smash that like button. Only 79 more to 400. I know we can do that. And we're at 63,225 subscribers. That means only 75 subscribers until the next big show. So please subscribe. Turn on those notifications. I go live all the time. The next time I'll be live will be in the morning, 7:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can wake up with me, sip some coffee, watch some bars turn red, green, then red again. We have a good time here. I give away gold and silver all the time. Last year I gave away over 100 ounces of silver. So far this year I've given away 25. So subscribe, turn on those notifications. Do not miss the party. As silver's pushing higher here, 1 minute left, 80.77. It's acting like it wants to go for 81 here. Let's see if it can make its last push to 81. Probably not, but let's see here. Let's see here. 40 seconds. Candle watchers. That's funny, K-Tim. I like that. Candle watchers. If you didn't win yet, just keep on trying. Eventually, you'll hit it. I'm going to write that down, Candle Watchers. That might be a fun t-shirt. Candle Watcher. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are closed for the 1 hour break. Silver closed at $80.78. Gold closed at $5,025. We stayed above the 5,000, which we wanted to do. We stayed above the 80, which we wanted to do. And guys, we had a down day in silver. Let's see. Down 3% in silver, down 0.65% in gold. But I'm checking the miners here. 1 second. Checking the mining stocks. Let's see how down they are. Surprisingly enough, they're not down that much at all. There's a lot of them in the green. So that's an extremely bullish sign that we had a quote, air quote, down day in the fake paper manipulated market, and the stocks did not respond to that. So that's pretty bullish. Do you have some French coin? Oh yeah, I've got a bunch of French coins. I got a bag of French coins. I did a live stream the other day going through a lot of foreign coins. I got a big old bag of French. Channel members, 2 minutes and 15 seconds. We'll be going to the war room. Any last minute questions, put them in chat here. Why is there such a small green candle at 1600 when the volume bar is huge? Well, look at the candle though. It's actually not that small. This is a wick. So see this wick from the, so this is how big the candle traded, and there was a bunch of volume on it because there was a lot of activity on that candle. So it probably started out red and went down red, and then all this buying pressure came in and pushed it green. So it's actually not that small of a candle if you think about it that way. If you want silver to go higher, take it upstairs. Wow. That could be a fortune cookie. Which country produces your favorite coins? I mean, I like Libertads. I like the South African Kruger Rands. I love early American stuff. It just really depends. The war room's here on YouTube, so all channel members will be taken into the war room here automatically. So we're going to start the countdown for the war room here. So all channel members should be taken automatically. Wait up to 30 seconds. If you're not taken, then just navigate to my channel. All channel members to the membership tab here, and you should see it there if you don't get taken automatically. Next time I will be live will be 7:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in the morning. So wake up, chill with your boy, talk about some crabs, and sip some coffee as we watch red candles turn green and red again. So to everyone not going to the war room, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for the support. Hopefully I see you all back here in the money. Subscribe, turn on those notifications, and like. Channel members, we're going to the war room in 30 seconds. You're going to have to hold your breath when we go. You're going to get teleported through a portal. Don your armor. Thank you, everybody. To everyone not going, I'll say CYOTNO. Catch you on the next one. Channel members, I'll be seeing you in the war room in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.